Hello, I am Sheriff Ryan Knight. I'm the Training Director for the Basic Peace Officers course here in BLRP. Today we will be going over the procedures and steps for performing a professional and safe traffic stop while patrolling. We'll be looking at the differences between player traffic stops and NPC traffic stops. Both are very technical and vastly different from each other, which is why it is important we discuss the correct chronological steps. Without further ado, let's jump into it. After you have made a complete and safe stop of the vehicle, first thing you will need to do is lock the subject's plate using the F5 plate reader option. To do this, you will need to press the number 9 on your numpad, which will lock the front plate. To know it worked, the front ALPR will pop up on the screen, typically on the left-hand side, giving you the plate, status, expiration, and owner of the vehicle. The next thing would be to open up your text chat and type in the description of the vehicle following the /ts command. If you pulled the driver over for a speeding violation, be sure to include the speed you locked the driver at. This generates a call ticket with your current location, unit creating, plate, and a listed description you provide, allowing the dispatcher to view and potentially attach any units with that information. You can then view the driver's vehicle registration and license registration on the cab. This will allow the officer to view any potential flags, including past violent crimes, arrest priors, warrants, or anything that can pose harm to the officer's safety or well-being. Now remember, an officer still has to call over the radio informing a dispatcher, if one is on duty, the following message. In this example, I will use the traffic stop information the instructor in the video uses, saying my unit number to dispatch, show me 10-7, 10-11 at 10122 Buccaneer Way. The vehicle is a white 4-door Chevy Tahoe, unknown occupancy at the time, negative on 1078 backup units. Remember, the dispatcher does not need to document your traffic stop. They are simply relying off your call ticket creation and can further edit and modify it as the traffic stop continues, as more information develops. You are required to call in traffic stops before making contact with the driver. Now with making contact, you must introduce yourself by your rank and name, department, and the reason you're stopping them. If you'd like to further the conversation by asking why they committed such a violation, that is at your discretion. In order to retrieve their license, you must type in the following command using /showID with their player ID after. In this case, it is the number 2. This is crucial to obtaining their license and confirming they are the registered owner of the vehicle. In the event the /showID does not work, the subject can type in text chat with either /ID or /me to display as an action their license. At this point, the officer begins to fill out a citation, filling out all the required fields and filling out the narrative. Narratives are essential to explaining what happened in the event a ticket goes to court. After that, the officer will hand the citation to the subject, require a signature, and explain the citation steps. Hopefully you learned a lot in this video. I hope to see you in the next one.